Creating positive first impression is very important. We never get a second chance to correct the bad impression. In interview, the interviewer gauges you in the first 30 seconds. Once you have made a bad impression, it's difficult to undo the damage you have done. Luckily, we can learn how to make a better first impression. But first, you have to figure out what you are doing wrong. Pay attention. You should avoid these common mistakes in your next interview. Your weak handshake. If you want to give the right impression of confidence and capability, remember to grip the other person's hand firmly and for no longer than 2 seconds. Avoiding eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most important pieces of body language. Don't be afraid to look at the eyes of another person, especially when making a first impression. Eye contact helps stronger bonds and allow people to connect on a deeper level. A lack of eye contact could spoil your first impression. Keeping hands in the wrong position. Put your hands on your lap if you want, but never keep them in your pockets because this gives the impression that you are hiding something with the interviewer. Invading someone's personal space. When it comes to meeting someone for the first time, keep a minimum of 4 feet between you and the other person. Playing with your hair. If you tend to play with your hair when you are nervous, try to avoid this habit. You could be sending message to the interviewer that you are nervous and confused. Making distracting noises or using filler words. Do you often use filler words like and like? Using too many filler words can destroy your first impression immediately. Instead of stumbling through your sentences, talk slowly. Picking the wrong conversation topics. Play it safe and avoid the general taboo topics out there. They include health problems, money, religion, politics, or personal problems and compliance. Constantly checking your phone. Even if you're just checking the time on your screen, it comes off as extremely impolite when you do it during your conversation with the interviewer. Forgetting people's name. Forgetting the opposite person's name destroys your first impression. They may have just introduced themselves. You may have heard their name 10 seconds ago, but somehow the name slipped in one ear and out the other. When someone introduces themselves, say their name right back to them. By repeating their name out loud, you are not only improving your memory, you are showing the other person that you are both present and attentive. Show up late. Being late will instantly destroy your first impression. To avoid being late, plan your day in advance and start early to get enough time to reach your venue on time. Wearing a wrong attire. If you are meeting somebody for the very first time, again, especially in a more formal situation like interviews, try to be conservative in your choice of clothing. Be polished and don't use heavy perfume or tons of makeup. Interrupting conversation repeatedly. Are you mindful of when and how to speak? Interrupting someone can shatter your first impression. It's important to give others time and space to express their ideas. When you talk over someone, you are conveying that your words are more important than theirs. Talking about yourself. You spend too much time talking about yourself. Many people do this without even realizing it. You may steer the entire conversation towards your life. Conversations are two-way. If you are always focused on yourself, it isn't fun or fair to the other person. It's okay to talk about yourself sometimes, but every conversation should go both ways. You make a positive impression by forming a connection with someone. Make an effort to learn about them. Take an interest in their job, their passion, and their dreams. Listen to them. Give space for them to express their thoughts and ideas. If we want to make a great first impression, make a conscious effort to avoid these mistakes which I listed above. When you avoid these mistakes, you can definitely make a best first impression with your interviewer. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, share, and comment. And also, do subscribe to my channel to watch more such videos. Thank you.